Chandler, please. Start with Rob.
Kennedy, just, I know games are going to get a lot bigger, competition's going to get a lot tougher, but just what was it like to, be on the floor in a real game with your teammates in front of fans?
It was my first game. I was really excited. I was really tired the first 4 minutes, but the intensity, the team, we did a really great job today. Coach Mine said we're just executing, and I think we did a great job of that today, and we played really well together.
Hey, Kennedy, I was just going to say one thing that I really love about your game is that you're like an unselfish player. You're a pass-first kind of guy. Where did you develop that like very tough mindset and that tough mentality to always be like a great team player?
I always felt like I had that mindset, because I always want everybody to feel comfortable on the court, nobody looking down on themselves, try to get everybody involved. Then, work a little bit for myself, but I felt like I've always had that mindset, finding my teammates open first to get everybody on the same page and we all being comfortable with each other. And, our main goal is to win.
I would hate myself if I didn't ask you to explain the necklace.
People back home, when I committed, I had like a little chef hat on. And back home at my school, people call me chef. That's just what they call me because I took Spanish class. And my Spanish teacher really loves basketball. And he just said, I really do go on the court and I cook on the court. So he just had the name chef. So a lot of people and my friends call me chef. So, he came out with that idea. And his name is Mr. Gonzalez, so I shout him out for that. We still talk. We still keep in touch. He really loved basketball. So that's where I got the name chef from. So.
Kennedy, how comfortable do you feel right now with, sort of the system on offense, defense, what y'all want to do? How comfortable do you feel about how much grasp do you have of the plan there?
I'm still getting used to it. Coach Barnes, always try to help me out with the system. I'm still getting used to it, but I'm getting better every single day with the system, knowing what he wants from the point guard and what he wants to do on the offensive end and, finding my teammates open. So the system is a really great system, and, everybody's starting to buy in, on what to do in the system. Coach Barnes is always big on, 2 feet away, and that feet makes a really big difference. So the spacing of the offense is a really big key in the offense that we run.
Kennedy, in your first question, you said you were tired in the first 4 minutes. Can you expound upon that? Was it intensity? Was it you were trying to run through a wall, or was it just shape? What was it exactly?
I think it was just me being really excited and intensity, with the fans and stuff like that. But after that first 4 minutes, I started being comfortable and being myself and, taking control of the game, the team, my teammates, everybody, knocking down shots, playing aggressive, playing hard in the defensive end. So that first 4 minutes was a really hard 4 minutes, but after that, I started keeping my pace going, and I felt comfortable right after that.
Rick said Brandon's taken 2 gigantic steps the last couple weeks in terms of his progression. What have you seen from him, and how did it compare to what we saw from him today?
I think he had like 20 rebounds today, honestly, or if he had a double-double, if I'm not mistaken. But Coach really been on him about rebounding the ball, playing more aggressive on the offensive end, defensive end, just talking to us, asking questions. That's one thing that I didn't do when I first got here, ask Coach Barnes questions. So that's what Brandon's been doing, ask Coach Barnes questions, stuff like that. So I think he's been more aggressive in practice and, rebound the offensive glass and the defensive glass and playing physical.
Kennedy, do you remember maybe the last time you felt like rattled or phased in a game? It just seems like you've always had that sort of calm demeanor, and we don't know what's on the inside. Only you know that, obviously. But when was the last time you played in a game and you felt a little bit rattled?
I really don't know, honestly. I just try to keep my composure, stay calm, don't let nobody, rush me to my game, rush me to get a shot on. Just stay calm, keep my pace. That's one thing Coach Barnes really talks to me about in practice. If I'm rushing too much, he says stay calm, have good pace, don't be on 1,000 speed every time, stay calm, change speed. So that's one Coach Barnes, because he knows I have really good speed, but he said you have to know when to use it. So that's what I've been doing so far in practice, and it comes to the game. That's what I did today. I just stayed calm, kept my composure, kept my pace.
Kennedy, thank you.
No problem.